Hey, good morning. I'm going to do an update on Nanay's house. So, as you can see, we're gradually getting rid of the materials. But I had to go down this morning with the red and get some more sand because we were running out at the back. Plenty of gravel up here, and well, I haven't got such a huge amount of sand even now. I did 2 loads. Now in here putting up the double cladding, I think. Or should be. No, not yet. I think we're still going through the open window to do the outside. And yes, somebody spotted that the toilet pedestal is a little to one side, and that's to make way for a bucket, okay? Every Filipino toilet has to have a bucket in there and a scoop, even though Nanay has actually said that she would like to have a shower. So all of those people who have been obsessing about the shower, gosh, I had so many from the same person who's upset. He must go to sleep thinking about Nanay's shower. So here we are. This is well, we're all right up to scratch on that one, and just one more with what Rado is doing, and then the outside. This is not, it wasn't supposed to be having a door, and I think that that's just there so that they can access to the cement mixer. And somebody asked about the cement mixer, what voltage. We have a 7-horse gas engine, gas motor, all right? So we don't actually run it. It's not run on an electric motor, it's run on gas. Now very soon, as soon as the walls are built, we'll be doing the same thing again. We'll be leveling the floor like we did in here, and then we'll be cementing the floor, and that'll be happening fairly soon, I think. Looking very nice. I can't actually get them to close off that gap there. I don't see why that should be left like that. So I think that we'll close that gap off. So, doorways in, the window frames are in. We still have to hear back from the man who comes and does the windows. He still has to come back to repair the window that's cracked. If you don't put that frame in square, it has to be square across, obviously, but then it has to be back to front square, because if the top is not at the same point as the bottom there, then too much pressure will be on the glass when they put the other side of the frame in, and then, well, you have a cracked pane, which is a pane. So Beth is still not up to her usual, but she is of course editing and uploading videos, but she's just not really ready to start going out. And here we are, it's Saturday, and Sunday she usually teaches the kids at Sunday school at the church, so not quite sure what her plan is to do there. I have gotten her to agree that we'll do something on Monday, at least on Monday. If she's not back to normal by Monday, well, I'll drag her off to see Dr. C and see what he has to say. So that's our update for today. It's actually a nice day, and it may well begin to dry out. Our big blue is stuck down there, which you might even be able to see it from here. It's just opposite. It's opposite Julio's house. And what's happened is it's got a stride on the ditch with a high point on the edge of the ditch, and it's rammed dirt up underneath, and it's jammed. There is no traction because the wheels are actually not able to do their job at all. So that's going to involve a dig out. I had to admit and bow to the great God age. I did what I could just now, a little while ago, but too much for me. So there we are. I'm very happy with how everything is going. Of course, with budget constraints, we really wish that it was going a lot faster, but then wouldn't anybody do that too? The guys are doing great work, and they're going as fast as they can, and so we're not hassling them, obviously. Julio did a couple of trips to get sand, which you can see down there. We dumped that straight into the red, and then brought it back up here, and I'll have to do that again if necessary. The road is still very, very tricky. We're going to have to do some little short spurt repairs on that. Otherwise we're going to keep getting into trouble. There's a certain point at which you need to get out of the ditch and get onto the flat of the road, well, what flat there is, and if you don't make that transition, then you're in the ditch, and it's like you're condemned to death in there, because you will not get out. So we need to attend to that, so that doesn't drive us into the ditch every time we come down. Okay, thanks for looking in. This is a foreigner in the Philippines. Oh, and there's a little stranger. Hello. This is a little puppy from down below. And he's not very friendly. Well, he's not very adventurous. Hey! Come on. Come on. No, he's not coming up. Okay, that's all from me. Bye-bye for now.